Oh, I feel absolutely shattered. Today has been not a day of really doing an awful lot, but I'll tell you something, I feel exhausted. I took the car to have its big wash. It's never been washed to the intensity and cleaned to the intensity of where I took the car. Tesco's, believe it or not, they have a hand washing person's business in the corner of the car park, so I took it there whilst they said, oh, we need to leave it for about an hour. I paid a lot of money, to be honest. I was like, I think the look on my face said it all actually when he told me the prices, and I thought, well, the car is desperate for a clean, it's filthy. It's like having a home that's not had a cleaner and, you struggle to do it yourself. And then the first time that you go, you need to pay a hell of a lot more. So yeah, I paid the 50. I was like, when I thought how much it was going to be, but I thought it desperately needed doing. It was filthy inside and out, but inside desperately. Because when we moved house, it was used for moving stuff, tip runs. Yeah, it was unbelievable. So anyway, I did that. And I nipped into Asda into Tesco's, and I did a shop whilst I was waiting for the car to be cleaned and deep cleaned. Got a few bits, nipped to Asda in my chair after I'd come home and put things away. And then I decided, you know what, I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow. I'm just going to do it. So I travelled down in my power chair, my big one, nipped to Asda, got some cat litter, came back. And then I've been feeling absolutely wiped out ever since. Jobs and things I was going to do today, I'm like, forget it. So the plan of action was and is I did myself something for my tea that was just easy. So I'd done myself an all day brunch type thing. Some M&S plant bangers that have been in my little freezer that I'm trying to sort of whittle through a little bit. So I used those up. I had some tomatoes that were looking a bit poorly looking. When they're looking a bit flat, but like, use me or I'm going to go off in a minute. I had a couple of squeaky, bubble and squeak, little cake things, like little waffles, if you like, not waffles, like hash brownie type things, but with cabbage and onion in. Didn't really go too well with what I was eating, so I haven't had the whole of them. The cracked, no egg stuff, I just think, I don't know if I'm going to be having that again. I wasn't a fan of eggs when I used to eat them. And I've tried a couple of times now, and it's like the same. So I'm like, no, not for me. So that's not really been eaten. But my thing, I just wanted to do a piece to camera really, was about the it's not streaky bacon. Now it had some white strips on the side, and I thought they would just crisp up when they were in the pan. And I'll tell you something, why the hell, and I've seen this on a few vegan groups, people have said the same thing. Why the hell would you want to recreate bacon fat that literally is like all and just, yeah, disgusting. Why would you want to? The exact same texture, the exact same about it. And I'm thinking back to when I used to obviously eat meat, and I always used to cut those bits off. Oh, I used to take all that off because I just felt like it just looked disgusting. It made me feel ill. Yeah. So why it's not bacon? Why would you want to recreate that? I'm sorry, but it's just disgusting. And to anybody that's not tried them yet, the streaky ones, the rashers with the streaky ones, don't do it. Just get the it's not bacon because that's really nice. The streaky one, nah. It is just the most awful thing I've ever come across. Yeah, never again. Could see why they were in the reduced section, probably because people are like thinking the same thing. Disgusting. So I just thought I'd do a little video just telling you to run, don't touch it. It's disgusting. Okay, love and leave and all that. Thanks for watching.